Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to, fill some little chips like this. Show you how to do that. There's not very many. And then any little prep that needs to be done before paint. So we'll get everything set up. Just kind of go over those quick things today, and then these should be able to head over to the booth. Alright, so I'm using some spot putty. I don't use this a whole lot. Super small areas, it's fine. And what I usually do is put it on, let it sit for 30 minutes, and then sand it, and then I'll put it on again, because this stuff does shrink back. So I don't want it to shrink on your, you don't want it to shrink on the job. And put it on really thin. If you have to go much bigger, I would personally use dolphin glaze or something of that sort. Come to different angles. Come in at some different angles and try and... Is there... Push it all in there, get it in. Like I said, I let this sit for 20-30 minutes. Probably 30. And then I don't really see anything else. We'll come back, sand it. I'll do that 2 times. I'll just show sanding once. And then we'll get to the rest of the things. Okay, we are gonna sand in here. I'm just gonna show everything because it makes a little longer videos, but gets the job done, and you guys get to see. I'm gonna do a speed up on it, but I'm gonna come in here with 320 and hit all the way to the other edge, and then go over it with some red Scotch Brite. So the red Scotch Brite, I hit all the edges in here, and here, and here, along this edge. On the fenders, I'm gonna hit in here, in this area, and down in that area, because it has a little overspray on it, and so that'll be just a light scuff. It's already been sanded once, but we will hit it again. And then right here, so this has been a half hour, I found one of my blocks. This is 320. I'm just gonna lightly go over it, and usually I'll do it twice because it does shrink back. So I'll let this sit another half hour. I mean, I could have put dolphin glaze on it and been done in 20 minutes, but I didn't. Same with this one up here and all the other parts. We're just gonna, let me see if I get up here. And then we'll just, actually that one I'll probably leave. And what we'll do is we'll go over and put a self-etch on things. Because like I said, this is going to be getting sealed over the whole entire thing. So let's go ahead and get this set up to show all the edges. Okay, this fender is pretty much ready to paint. The only thing we'll do in the booth is I'll put some self-etch on some spots, and then seal it. This one's ready to go. Okay, so this fender is done, except the primer over, which again, on that bodywork over there that I knocked down, it'll be in the booth when I do it. But I found this little guy. This thing, this fender is ready. Let's move over to the doors. Okay, so on the door I found a few spots. So we'll hit those, and then I'm gonna hit edges, escape. I'm gonna hit edges with red Scotch-Brite, and then we're gonna kind of lightly just hit this with a little 420 or 320 all the way around. Any overspray or anything, and that'll be ready. Anywhere there's this, I put a little self-etch and then seal it, but do that all inside the booth. So let's get going on these doors. Okay guys, these are ready to go to the booth. Like I said, at the booth I'll spray some self-etch. I like putting over these spots, and got this all done. And sometimes you got to be careful. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this or not, but yeah, it doesn't want to focus. Right there's a big old piece sharpened metal. You know, careful when you're doing things. It's from the factory too. So next week we'll have these all painted or ready to paint, and I'll go over the prep process for that, like wax, greasing, cleaning, make sure everything's good to go. And I have the hood, the tailgate, the cowl, and rear roll pan. So I'll do those videos next Monday, Tuesday, and paint everything together. I want to paint inside and out at the same time. Hopefully I can hang the doors and get in here and then out. Then after I clear them, I'm going to wet sand them, put 2 more coats of clear on, and then lightly buff with 2000, and they'll look freaking awesome. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.